how we do it right here. The Hulk, ladies and gentlemen, the Hulk. Motherfucking 3:15 for warm-up. 3:15 for warm-up. 3:15 for warm-up. Don't mess with that, man. Don't mess with it. You sweating so much like that. The sweat don't even listen off his head. Sweat scared to come out that damn head.
I feel a little uneasy saying good morning. So instead, I'll say, today is the day that the Lord has made. My name is Dr. Darnell Patton, and today we're here to pay homage to the life of Bobby Clark III. I know there are a lot of mixed emotions right now, and that's okay. But today is also a day of honoring his wishes and sending him home with dignity and respect. When providing someone you care about with support when they're going through hard times, you serve as their foundation, their rock. But you also take a private moment to thank God that their experiences are not yours. That's until your experiences become a reflection of theirs. I never thought that I'd be standing here on this day, at this moment, for this reason. Everyone has that one person who knows them down to the depths of their soul. For me, it was Bobby. When we met, I instantly knew God didn't bring me a friend. He brought me a brother. He was that one person who knew all facets of my life and vice versa. We were there for each other ups and downs and shared many memorable moments that will forever be etched in my soul. But one of the saddest moments in life is when someone who gave you memories becomes a memory. I had the pleasure of writing speeches for many special occasions to include Bobby's and Taria's wedding. But I also had the displeasure of writing some for funerals to include my father and grandfather. By far, this is one of the hardest soliloquies that I ever had to write because it was as though I was writing it about myself. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to think. My mind grew blank, but then I realized I need to be genuine, speak methodically, and tell part of his story. God works in mysterious ways. He brought two different people from two different backgrounds to one centralized location at the right time. And in doing so, God didn't bring me a friend. He brought me a brother. Now, I met Bobby in 2004 in San Diego, where we would go train recruits together. But to put it in context, just so those who don't know understand, a recruit is someone who goes to boot camp with the hopes to earn the title of United States Marine. Bobby had this uncanny way of influencing people to make them believe that they can do things that they never thought were possible. He was in charge of a platoon with a group of drill instructors who would train these recruits for a 3-month period. But within the company, we had this one recruit, this one white recruit who was racist, did not like black people, could not stomach the ground they walked on. So I decided to take this young man and move him to Bobby's platoon. Oh, did I fail to mention, his whole team was black? Not only were they black, there was his complexion or darker. So for a young, scared white recruit, they looked like Transformers. Bobby knew he was racist. Bobby knew that he was racist. He did not treat him differently than anyone else. He trained, mentored, and molded this young man to help him earn this title of United States Marine. Now, during this 3-month period, this kid would write home letters to his dad to explain about his experiences while in boot camp. And in the process of this 3-month period, this young man began to realize that blacks were either equal or if not greater than any other race on the planet. So during this 3 months, he molded, mentored, and developed this young Marine who would earn the title of United States Marine. Graduation day came. The Marine graduated with the title. And afterwards, this young man's father walks up to Bobby and apologized. He said, "I'm sorry. I have been wrong." And as I mentioned, his ability to influence, but not just directly, but indirectly. He changed that kid's life to include his father's as well. That's just the kind of person he was. He was the one person that I would talk to about any and everything. We were so much alike, we would know what the other person was thinking before we even thought it. Because I am truly grateful that he came into my life. Because God didn't bring me a friend. He brought me a brother. Bible was quiet, yet funny. Reserved, yet charming. Stubborn, yet caring. He kept his circle small and would give you the shirt off his back. Bible was honorable, charismatic, and had that $1 million smile that was just mesmerizing. When you saw it, you didn't forget it. He was one of those people that if you two connected, you would be connected for life. I didn't lose a friend. I lost a brother. Taria, Camille, McKenzie. Bobby may not be here for you to physically see or touch, but he's always watching over you and beating within the depths of your hearts. He left you with 3 pillars. Me, Eric, and Joseph, who will serve as your tripod and provide you with the stability that you need along with the other additional support that you may have. He knew exactly what he was doing when he brought us into your lives. And with that, I can rest assured you will never be alone. For his mom, dad, children, siblings, and other family members here today, thank you for welcoming his family away from family. I just hate that it is under these circumstances. I have not met most of you, but if you need a brother, son, or a friend, I will always be there despite the distance. And in closing, when I put everything into perspective, I didn't lose a brother. He's here for life. Although I cannot call or text, I know for a fact he's somewhere on the other side in a blacked out BMW listening to Tupac or Babyface, depending on his mood. So my brother, you are and will always be my ride or die, because even in the afterlife, God won't bring me a friend. He'll bring me my brother. Thank you.